Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Hendrick Staggs Stadium for senior night for Lawrence County as they're getting ready to take on Shelbyville. It's fall sports senior night, so Dusty and I will pause for the time being here and let you guys enjoy the senior night festivities.
Of the Wildcat football team, LCHS senior Evan Jones. Cade Brown is the son of Derek and Kendra Brown. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Cade Brown. Aiden Safali is the son of Lindsay and Freddie Hart and Kevin and Marcy Safali. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Aiden Safali. Caden Bird is the son of Jade Heatherly and the grandson of Roy and Shirley Brown. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Caden Bird. Drake Osborne is the son of Rick and Sabrina Osborne. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Drake Osborne. Austin Capron is the son of Scott and Renee Atkins and Jeremy and Tabitha Capron. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Austin Capron. Kedron Cox is the son of Jeremy and Lindsay Cox. He is currently a member of the Wildcat football team. Senior Kedron Cox. Presley Townsley is the son of Tiffany Kilburn. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Presley Townsley. Isaiah Bentley is the son of Brandon and Ashley Bentley. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Isaiah Bentley. Jacob Birdyshaw is the son of Barry and Rhonda Birdyshaw. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Jacob Birdyshaw. Latavion Everly is the son of Brittany Everly and Chase Edmiston. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Latavion Everly. Lane Longshore is the son of Michael and Tanya Longshore. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Lane Longshore. Talon Williams is the son of Chris Williams. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Talon Williams. Ian Miller is the son of John and Carolyn Miller. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Ian Miller. Caleb Smith Wiley is the son of Earl Smith. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior Caleb Smith Wiley. Skylar Mooney is the son of Chris Woods. He is a member of the Wildcat football team. LCHS senior, Skylar Mooney. Jackson Smith is the son of Brian and Mary Beth Smith. He is a member of the Wildcat football and bowling team. LCHS senior, Jackson Smith. CJ Thigpen is the son of Clint and Deanna Thigpen. He is currently a member of the Wildcat bowling and tennis teams. LCHS senior, CJ Thigpen. Ethan Brown is the son of Rodney and Holly Brown. He is a member of the Wildcat golf team. LCHS senior, Ethan Brown. Andrew Kidd is the son of Chris and Amy Kidd. He is a member of the Wildcat golf team. LCHS senior, Andrew Kidd. Caden Smith is the son of Brandon and Cindy Smith. He is a member of the Wildcat golf team. LCHS senior, Caden Smith. Stephen Thigpen is the son of Chris and Sarah Thigpen. He is a member of the Wildcat golf team. LCHS senior, Stephen Thigpen. Cammie Williams is the daughter of Clint Williams. She is a member of the Lady Cat volleyball team. LCHS senior, Cammie Williams. Talon Daniels is the son of Bobby and Nicole Daniels. He is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, Talon Daniels. Austin Chapman is the grandson of Avon and Brenda Price. He is a member of the Big Gold Marching Band. LCHS senior, Austin Chapman. E.J. Webb is the daughter of Rebecca Webb. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, E.J. Webb. Taya Miles is the daughter of Tiffany Miles. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band Color Guard. LCHS senior, Taya Miles. Natalie Hughes is the daughter of Connie Martin. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band Color Guard. LCHS senior, Natalie Hughes. Tyler Gray is the son of Daniel and Edith Gray. He is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, Tyler Gray. Brock Scott is the son of Nick and Leah Scott. He is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band and the LCHS boys soccer team. LCHS senior, Brock Scott. Kylie Shutt is the daughter of Will and Haley Brown. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, Kylie Shutt. Allie Hernandez is the daughter of Jeff and Brooke Hernandez. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, Allie Hernandez. Jenna Isbell is the daughter of Mandy Burleson. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band. LCHS senior, Jenna Isbell. Cass Raines is the son of Tim Raines and Elizabeth Thompson. He is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band, LCHS Senior Cass Raines. Braylee Pettigrew is the daughter of Chris and Jessica Pettigrew and Stacy Mitchell. She is a member of the Big Gold Machine Marching Band, LCHS Senior Braylee Pettigrew.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the X Sports Network as we get you ready for everything that's about to go down in week number 9 of the high school football season. Starting first right here in Lawrenceburg, we're coming off a bye week of Lawrence County High School and the Wildcats. We're taking on the top team in their region in Shelbyville. 2 weeks ago, Lawrence County dropped a hard-fought game at Tullahoma where they learned a lot of key lessons.
Our offense got to pick it up, and our defense got to pick it up too. Our defense had a pretty solid game, but they still put up quite a bit of points on us. But the blocking's got to be, we got to push them off the ball a little bit more.
The Wildcats are coming off a bye, one they needed in a big way.
I feel good. My ankle's finally better after the roll 2 weeks ago, so we should be good going into this week. So.
Due up next for the Purple and Gold will be a visit from Shelbyville, the top team in the region.
That's the biggest team we've seen up front, and 2 really good running backs. Quarterback do a lot of zone reading, key, and they've got good skilled guys. They'll throw it out to them on bubbles, or they'll try to go down the field with them on takeoffs, and they'll also throw slants. So it's going to be challenging for our whole defense. You know, every position will be challenged in some way.
A lot will be at stake for the Wildcats in the next 2 games at Hendrick Staggs Stadium, and each one matters in terms of the postseason.
They're huge, and our goal now is to make the playoffs, and so we take 1 week at a time. And, this challenge this week is Shelbyville, and then after that we got another challenge the next week with Franklin County, and then of course Cheatham County to finish the season, the regular season. So hopefully we get a couple of wins, 3 wins in here, and go into the playoffs the right way.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class 2A to check in with Loretto and Summertown.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the X Sports Network here on our pregame show. Now we're heading over to Loretto where they will have their final home game of the season plus homecoming. It will be their final non-region game of the year as well, as the Mustangs will be looking to get to 8-0 against Eagleville. Loretto is coming off its best start in over 30 years, coming on the heels of a win 2 weeks ago over East Hickman.
It was ugly, but it was a win, and there's no such thing as losing ugly, I guess. It's just winning. And it was, we might have got a little complacent. We might have got a little bit ready for fall break. We were a little bit flat, but we found a way to gut it out. We found a way to win, and we just don't need to approach every other game like that, or we won't be coming out on the winning side.
The Mustangs are coming off a bye week, and now they're ready for the home stretch.
It was good. We got our legs back under us, got good and refreshed. We needed a mental break just as much as a physical break, but it was good to have a week off, good to get some rest, and we're back ready to get at it.
Up next will be a visit from Eagleville, a team with a ton of size and talent.
We know what Eagleville is all about, and the fact that they're, like I said, they play very hard. They've got some good players, and obviously they're well coached. And they're going to be where they're supposed to be and do what they're supposed to do. So we're going to have to take care of us and prepare the right way mentally to have a good shot at winning. After
this will be a pair of tough games in the region, but the Mustangs aren't looking ahead just yet.
Yeah, just keep your eyes on the prize, keep focus on just the next game, just one game at a time, one play at a time, one quarter at a time, just don't look ahead, just focus on what you got in front of you and you'll be good.
Now across Lawrence County, all the way over to Summertown, where the Eagles will be back in their friendly confines tonight. They'll be taking on a Richland team, as each team will be looking to get back on the right track. But Richland and Summertown are coming off bye weeks, something each side needed in a big way.
Well, I think we needed it. We got to a point, we're still fighting some injuries and now some sickness. I understand we got some virus going around, and I hope it's not COVID. I've heard that word used again, but hopefully it's not. But yeah, it was good to get, hopefully get some guys healed up and rejuvenated a little bit for the final stretch.
Man, we needed it. We were a little banged up. Everybody is this time of year, but it was a good week of rest for us, and try to get us a little fired up for this stretch run that we're fixing to make. So it was good for us for sure.
But the Raiders and Eagles are coming off tough losses where several valuable lessons were learned.
Waverly's a pretty good football team, pretty balanced team. I thought our defense played really well early on. We got 2 or 3 stops there to start the game, and actually flipped the field there one time with a punt. So I thought we got off to a good start defensively, and did some good things.
We're young in spots too, and the big thing we've harped on is stop beating ourselves. We've done that a lot this year, through mistakes and penalties and stuff like that, and so. It's hard to beat another team when you're beating yourself up, so we're working on that right now.
Now a showdown from these rivals will go down on Friday night at Summertown, with each looking to get back on the right track.
A lot of similarities and pretty close. That's a good thing. But they won a few games, been in a lot of close games. Looking at their schedule, and they've had some one-point losses and some tough ones. So again, we got our hands full. It'll be a good challenge for us, but here again, we're looking for more improvement from us, more so than worry too much about Richland.
They're traditional in sports world as being competitive in everything they do. They're a little young this year football-wise, but they're still going to get after it, and they've been working to put it together all year, and so, we got to come play our best game.
The Raiders are setting their sights on the postseason with this game, while the Eagles are looking to end the final stretch strong.
Finish strong. I hope to win out all 3 and finish strong. It was a rough season, but I want to keep going strong, finish strong.
Just being consistent in our job offensively. We got to finish. We've drove the ball well at times this year, but we got to put it in the end zone when we get opportunities, and then defensively we got to keep our foot on the gas and not get tired, not give up a big play.
That does it for the pregame show. Be sure to check out the halftime show where we're checking everything going down with UNA this weekend, plus a recap of yesterday's high school volleyball sub-state action. And also, don't forget to check out all the highlights tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are looking forward to everyone coming to Loretto, Tennessee. I am a new business here, Rest and Refine.
Hi there. My name is Catherine Cox, and I'm the owner of Sarah C. Boutique here in Loretto.
Hello. I'm Vicki Boshears, and I am the owner of Pearls for the Home here in Loretto, Tennessee. We would love to have you here at Loretta's Oktoberfest 2023.
We will be having a scavenger hunt, so if you visit each of the participating locations, you have a very good chance of receiving one of our giveaway prizes, and we're all giving away some really good stuff. We will have food trucks set up, we'll have vendors, we'll have all kinds of different fun activities, and it's a family-friendly event. Bring the kids, bring the gals, make the husband come. It'll be a good time had for all.
And as the mayor of Loretta, I'd like to invite you to come to Loretta and shop also. But we also have festivities going on for several days with Oktoberfest. So with Merchants Day, please come see us.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Hendrick Staggs Stadium, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class 5A Region 5 matchup between the visitors in Shelbyville and the home squad, the Wildcats of Lawrence County. This is AJ Good, joined by Dusty Kaiser for tonight's broadcast. Taking a quick look at each side for Shelbyville, coming in at 6-1 overall, 3-0 within the region. Top team in the region. Their head coach is John Dryden. On the other side for Lawrence County, 3-4 overall, 2-2 within the region. In his 21st season, their head coach is David Marston. And Dusty, can't say it enough, only got 3 games left to go here in the regular season. 2 of the 3, both region games, are right here at Hendrick Staggs Stadium. Each one of them key. The Wildcats have any chance of making the postseason.
That's right, AJ. It's we've talked about it throughout the season that Lawrence County was going to have to win these games deep in the schedule to make the playoffs, and it's no better night than tonight to do it with a very good region-leading Shelbyville team. Listen to the guys next door to us talk just a minute as their pregame, and they were talking about the defense and what they were hoping to see tonight. And I'm going to say it, I wasn't there last Friday or 2 Friday nights ago when you were in Tullahoma, but looks like tackling, as we've talked about. Lawrence County's defense has got to step up, and we got to make some plays.
Yeah, the Shelbyville team is really talented. Quarterback Nathan DeLauder. They actually got a trio of running backs just like Lawrence County does, but got a big one. Robert Bailey, Radon Crenshaw, and Rocky Chandler. Those are going to be the 3 that you see. Got a pair of good wide receivers on the outside. Might be the outside of Loretto, and maybe Tullahoma, the best overall offenses that they've seen this year.
That's right. And, tonight's senior night, and I know we got 2 seniors. That's part of that 3-headed monster in Latavion and Isaiah, and I expect to see them 2 boys have a big game tonight.
It is senior night here tonight because we have homecoming next week against Franklin County. So we, as you saw earlier in the pregame, that we showed the senior night festivities. I don't know why I almost called it Freedom Night, but it's senior night festivities here. But it's a big game for these guys, and you know what? It's been a rocky kind of up and down roller coaster season. Some big highs, some really low lows. But hey, these final 3 games, you look at it that you go 2-3, or at least win one of these 2 region games. More than likely, you're making the postseason for the first time since 2015.
That's right, and and you're talking about the up and down in the rocky road. I mean, we've had some injuries.
Mm-hmm.
We've had senior Drake. He was out for several games with ankle sprain. Isaiah's been down. We've had changes here and changes there. But overall, it seems like the team is really kind of getting together. And like you said, these last 3 games right here in these regions is going to be tough. And get one, who knows, we might make the playoffs.
Yeah, especially when you look at the way that the region is set up right now. Look at the standings. Shelbyville is at first at 3-0. Tullahoma is at 3-1. They're off tonight. Columbia 3-2. Lawrence County, Lincoln County 2-2. Lawrence County does hold the tiebreaker in that one. Then you got Franklin at 1-3 and Spring Hill at 0-4. So, coin toss has happened, and I don't think I don't know where the wide. I think normally the wide hat goes to who's going to get the ball, and
Well, take your hand.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Lawrence County is going to defer. So,
okay,
Shelbyville will be going from right. We'll have it, and they will kick it off. So Lawrence County wearing their all-purple uniforms, white helmets. Shelbyville will be wearing white tops, gold helmets, and blue pants. Shelbyville will start off going from right to left. Lawrence County will start off going here from left to right. So, like you mentioned here, it's a big game all around. It doesn't necessarily determine per se, their playoff chances.
Right.
You come out here and you take on a team here that lost their opening night game to a very good team at Siegel in a shootout. Has since then won 6 in a row, beat some very good programs along the way. Even if you don't win, you have a good performance. You play close with these guys, come out and take them down to the wire punch for punch. Gives you a lot of confidence going into that next game against, we just mentioned, Franklin County only has one win on the season. That was against Tullahoma, a team that they just lost to, so they're capable of beating anybody.
Yes, and they got to have that momentum, and that's a big key, I think, in all sports, but especially this deep in the season. You take that momentum and you run with it. Whether you win or lose, like you said, got good showing, and I think, I think we got a chance. What about this crowd? I know it's senior night, but, man, we got a packed house.
Yeah, we do have a pretty good crowd. Of course, the student section coming out in full force like we expected them to. It's pajama night.
It is.
And some of them decided on a somewhat cool night not to wear shirts, which is pretty normal for our student section, but just is what it is. We like to give those guys a lot of crap from time to time.
We do. We have to. We have
yeah.
a great student section, and we talk a lot about them in basketball. We talked about them the other night in the volleyball game.
Yeah. Yeah, a great student section here, and they came out in support, and you got Shelbyville with some good support as well across the way. Their band showed up, and, man, they sound good. You have both teams playing their fight songs at the same time. It's a beautiful sight. So busy night of high school football. Only one other game that features a region team tonight. That's Cookeville at Lincoln County. So obviously doesn't have any bearing on what happens overall in the region, really, when you're looking at the Lincoln County, Lawrence County kind of battle there for who's going to be that fourth team that gets into the postseason. So
what about this weather tonight?
It's great. It is great. Absolutely perfect. There is a small chance of some scattered showers, but nothing that's going to be too much of a risk for anybody. So the Wildcats will be kicking it off here to Shelbyville. They'll start off going from, well, they had them lined up wrong in the coin toss. So
wow,
they're going to be going from right to left. Shelbyville's going to be going from left to right. I'm sorry. I need some joy after West Virginia broke my heart last night.
And I'm going to let him. I'm going to let him have a night.
So Justice Hughes on to kick this one away. Pair of Shelbyville Stars back deep here to return. So Hughes. It's a squib kick. And that one is fielded at the 31-yard line. And he's going to cut up field, and he's going to break a tackle. He's going to continue to go down the sidelines. He's got one man to beat. That's Hughes, and he is into the end zone for a Shelbyville touchdown. But we do have a penalty flag on the play. See what the call will be. It's Theo Washington on the return. They threw the flag at the Wildcat 45-yard line.
That's got to be coming back.
Yeah, and the Shelbyville offense is making their way back that way. Will be holding against Shelbyville. And
I don't even know if he knows which way he's pointing.
Yeah. Yep, and that will be so that will put it at the Shelbyville 45-yard line. That's where they'll take over. First down and 10. Any way you look at it, it's still pretty good field position here for Shelbyville to start it off. So your quarterback will be Nathan DeLauder. And beside him will be Robert Bailey, a big 240-pound running back.
What's a bowling ball?
So, and actually, it's the other running back. He's going to take it over the left side. Rocky Chandler, and he will take it inside Wildcat territory.
He's tackled out of bounds by Lawrence County's Andrew Tupper.
Rocky Chandler will take it to the Lawrence County 40-yard line, and quickly the Eagles out to a first down and 10. So, DeLauder under center again. Excuse me, he's back in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Chandler. Chandler fighting his way and will get brought down at about the 38-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up second down and 8.
Big gain of 3 yards, it'll be second and 8.
Second down and 8 here. Patience with me here. I'm running the camera, got a new tripod, so I'm trying my best here. As Chandler is beside DeLauder here out of the shotgun. He'll be almost right in his hip pocket here to the right.
He's right in his hip pocket.
And it's that's to Chandler.
It's a keeper. And there's going to be a horse collar.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. We do have a penalty flag on the play.
It'll be a gain of 2, 3rd and 5. There's a penalty on the play.
And I think you might be right on that one, Dusty.
Yeah, that's going to be a 15-yarder.
See what the officials call here.
I mean, if they don't call it, I didn't see anything else that would have been a penalty. I mean, if they don't, I'll take it, but I'm afraid it's going 15 more yards towards the end zone.
Actually, they're spotting. He's going to pick up the penalty flag, so no. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 here for Shelbyville.
That's where Lawrence County wants them right here, 3rd and 5. They know it's manageable.
Hey, get a stop here.
Get a stop.
And it's kind of 4-down territory.
It probably is
here
4-down territory, yeah.
So DeLauder got Chandler beside him, and Chandler's going to go up the middle. He's going to get stacked up. He's still fighting, but Dusty, I think he's going to be short of the first down.
I think it's going to be 4th down, AJ.
They're going to take him to the 31-yard line, so that's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
They call it 4th and 1. It may be it's a long one.
Yeah. As Shelbyville will get on the ball, run it here quickly.
Lawrence County subbing in, bringing in a little bigger for the line there. It looked like Hagman come in.
DeLauder out of the shotgun. And
delay a game if they ain't calling it.
It's a handoff to Chandler, and Chandler's brought down in the backfield. That's going to be a stop, and the Wildcats are going to get it 1st down and 10 from the 31.
Good job, Lawrence County defense, AJ. They had to step up big early in the game. That's what we need.
Wow, what a good job, what a good stop here. And Dusty, what have we been preaching pretty much all season? Tackle. Look what the Wildcats did right there to pick up the stop.
Great job.
So, 1st down and 10, 9:40 remaining here in the first quarter here for the Wildcats, coming out of the wing tee with Bentley and Everly behind Trammell. Moomey, the lone split out here to the left. Motion by Ian Clayton, and it's a handoff to Bentley. Bentley's got some running room, and he's going to continue to break a tackle. Continue going and gets brought down at the 38-yard line. A 1st down and 10 for the Wildcats.
Man, that offensive line, AJ, with a push, huge hole for Isaiah.
What a great start here to the drive for the Wildcats. Already in Shelbyville territory.
He jumped right in behind Tate right there, and the line was in that line push.
Well, they talk about all the time how much the running backs love blocking for each other, and that's a good start to it there for Lawrence County. Trammell under center, Everly behind him. Clayton and Bentley are the wings. Trammell will throw. Hits a man. It's Moomey. Moomey still going inside of the 16-yard line, and a 1st down here for Lawrence County.
I've been calling for that play for 6 weeks. I love it.
And that's a 22-yard pickup. Longest one for Moomey this season. So 2 plays and 2 1st downs here for Lawrence County.
Yes.
So Trammell under center. He's got Everly behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Moomey, the lone split out to the left. Bentley goes in motion. It's a handoff to Everly up the middle.
Oh, we got tripped.
Decent push and gets brought down at about the 13-yard line. It's going to be up 2nd down and 7 here for the Wildcats after the 3-yard pickup. So the offensive line already getting some good push, Dusty, and that's a good sign here for this Lawrence County team.
That is a good sign.
So first time here into the Eagle red zone. Trammell under center again. Moomey the lone split out towards the Shelbyville sideline. Motion from Bentley. It's a handoff to Everly. And he gets stacked up and get brought down at the 11-yard line. 2-yard pickup. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 5 here for Lawrence County. So under 8 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Dustin, we in 4-down territory here. This kind of looks like we're in Sarah Morrison's range.
We are. I guess it depends on what we get right here.
3rd down and manageable. They've actually been pretty decent, around the 38-39% range this season. As Tram will go under center. Everly and Clayton are the backs behind him. Motion. And it's a counter play to Bentley. Bentley's got the first down and more. Put it on the board. Touchdown, Wildcats. No penalty flags on the play, and the Wildcats are on the board. They lead this one 6-0.
We don't have to worry about 4-down territory, AJ.
Yeah, just go in.
We're just going to take 6 early on the 3rd down.
What a great start to this one for the Wildcats right down the field, and they lead it 6-0.
Man, that offensive line. Did you see that? Just opened right up.
So Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. And kick is no good. So with 7:24 remaining here in the first quarter, Lawrence County leads this one 6-0. We'll have the next drive for the Eagles coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
And welcome back here. A 5-play, 69-yard drive capped off by Isaiah Bentley's 11-yard touchdown run. Extra point, no good. The Wildcats leading this one 6-0. What an amazing start to this drive here for the Wildcats. And now kicking this one away will be a squib kick off of his hands and will eventually go out of bounds. And they'll take over 1st down and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
Man.
So they got the luck of the draw there because he tipped it. So squib kick strikes again here for Lawrence County, Dusty.
He did.
So that's where the Eagles will take over 1st down and 10. So good start to this one here for the Wildcats.
Hey, defense set it up last time. Set up our opening drive on offense. Yeah. That's defense.
7:21 remaining here in the first quarter. DeLauder at quarterback. And struggles with the snap originally, and Bailey's got nowhere to run.
Good job by Tate.
Take it to the 16-yard line. So that's maybe a 1-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd down and 9. So Everly on the stop there. Bailey, who's that big 240-pound running back we're talking about. DeLauder to his left. 2 receivers to the left here, 1 to the right with an H-back here to the right as well. DeLauder here gets a sack. Will throw over the middle. He's got a man. He's going to make one man miss. He's going to get into the open field across Wildcat territory and gets brought down there at the 39-yard line. Making the catch was Micah 3, and he takes it all the way to the Lawrence County 37-yard line. Big gain there for the Eagles.
It was a great throw, great catch, and then he made a play after the catch.
Yeah, that catch, I mean, that ball was at his knees, and 3 made an amazing play. And now a handoff, and Bailey gets stacked up, about a 5-yard gain. So 2nd down and about 5 here for the Eagles. So I thought the video froze and had a heart attack here.
And folks, I don't know anything about this technical side of this. I do good to sit here and talk to AJ, but more or less that.
I don't necessarily say I really do a good job of this. DeLauder out of the shotgun, got Bailey to his left. Straight drop back for DeLauder. Here comes the pressure. He's going to step up, and he's going to take off and brought down from behind. It's Cade Brown. What a good stop by Cade Brown, and he's not going to go. It's about a 1-yard loss there. That's a sack here for the Wildcats.
I didn't think he made the turn there. That's a loss.
What a good job here. So another 3rd down. Shelbyville so far in the game is 0 for 1 on 3rd down. So 3rd down and 6 here for the Eagles. Hand off to Bailey, and he runs into the heart of the Wildcat defense. And Dusty, I don't think he got it.
He didn't get it.
He got it to the 31-yard line. It's a 1-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 4th down again.
4th and 5. Hey, and I'm just saying this quarterback rolled his ankle right there in that run.
Yeah.
He's kind of limping now.
They were using their backup on the previous drive, and Mike and Mason Shavers.
Yes.
So 2 receivers still left, one to the right, H-back to the right, Bailey to DeLauder's left here out of the shotgun. 4th down and 4. Didn't get the last one. That's Washington going in motion. DeLauder rolls out to his left, and he's going to get the 1st down just barely, and just got enough here for the gain. Brought down at the 26-yard line. So 5-yard pickup, and that's enough here for another Eagle 1st down. Good design quarterback run there, and they got enough to move the chains. So DeLauder and company knocking on the door of the Wildcat red zone. 4:24 remaining here in the 1st quarter. New running back into the game, number 21, and he
he's
gets
met at the line.
Met at the line of scrimmage, still fighting, and he's going to get to about the 24-yard line. So on the carry was Rayshawn Crenshaw, so a 2-yard pickup to make it 2nd and 8. So Jack Marston, the host of Wildcats here. So the clock will go under 4 minutes left to play here in the 1st quarter. 6-0 Lawrence County lead.
And we don't have a play clock.
Yep. DeLauder throws over the middle, has his man, and that's going to go into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Wow.
Right into his hands, and Shelbyville has tied this one up here at 6.
There's a flag on the play.
And we do have a flag. And it might be a little extracurricular there, Dusty. Looks like what they might be calling on the catch was William Bobo. And they're walking.
They're walking the ball back.
Yeah.
I think it was holding. I think Cade Brown was trying to get in. And
Yeah,
it
that's
looked
in
like
the-
he was being held.
It's either holding or a
Personal foul.
And it looks like that is going to be a personal foul as they're walking towards the Lawrence County sideline. It's a 24-yard touchdown connection there. And yes, this will be against Lawrence County. So on to kick the extra
Roughing
point.
the passer.
Yeah, I thought it was roughing the passer. The way that the Lawrence County player kind of reacted afterwards. So on to attempt the extra point will be Ben Betzelberger. Not making that name up, I promise. And trying to get everything settled. 3:45 remaining here in the 1st quarter. And the snap is back. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So with 3:45 here remaining in the 1st quarter, Shelbyville, the Eagles have retaken the lead here from Lawrence County 7-6. We'll have the next Wildcat drive. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost everything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something totally new, or can do it for you room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint or a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Was an 8-play, 85-yard drive capped off by DeLauder's 24-yard touchdown connection with William Bobo. And Shelbyville at the extra point leads Lawrence County here 7-6 with 3:45 remaining in the 1st quarter. So Betzelberger on the kick it away. Back deep to return is Logan Clayton. So they marked off the roughing the passer. So they're going to be kicking off from the Lawrence County 45-yard line. And if I'm Betzelberger, I'm going to see if I can put this one through the uprights just for the fun of it.
Yep, sure am.
So Betzelberger ready to kick this one away. Lawrence County ready for and Betzelberger kicks a spiral out of the end zone, so the Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Well, let's see this offensive line get the push.
So the touchback, and see if the Lawrence County Wildcat offense can do what they did on the previous drive and go right down the field and get a touchdown in 5 plays. Jaden Trammell reading the offense back here on the field. First down and 10 for the Wildcats. Everly, lone tailback, along with Clayton. Bentley is the wing. Mooney, the lone receiver, out to the right. And it's a handoff to Clayton, and he gets brought down. A host of Eagles met him in the middle, nowhere to go, and they're going to give him a loss of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So nowhere to run, and the interior of the Eagle defense was ready for that one.
Well, they was. They had that read perfectly.
It's going to bring up second down and 11 here. Well, they gave him, I guess, forward prod. Well, no, it's marked at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, they give him. Yeah, they took one from him.
Moving the lone split out here to the left. Bentley and Everly behind Trammell. Clayton is the wing. Do have a tight end here to the left. Trammell under center. Hand off to Everly over the right side, and not much going there. And he maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up second down and 10. So third down and 10 coming up here for the Wildcats, converted on their previous third down. See if they can make it 2 for 2. Clock now under 2:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Mooney, lone split out to the right. Everly and Bentley behind Trammell. Clayton is the wing. Osborne is the tight end here to the left. And it's a reverse. Clayton almost fumbles it and gets it somehow to the 23-yard line. We do have a penalty flag on the play. So we see what this is going to be called.
Be a gain of 2 yards and be 4th and 8, but there's a flag on the play.
What?
So I wonder, I'm not sure what. He threw it right when Clayton was brought tackled down, yeah. I think this is going against Shelbyville, Dusty.
I mean, who knows? This Whitehead, he's walking in circles.
Yeah, and it's a face mask against Shelbyville.
Face mask against Shelbyville.
So that is a face mask. I thought it might have been against Shelbyville, and they are going to mark it at the 20. It's incidental, so it'll go to the 28-yard line. So just a 5-yard penalty.
3rd and 2.
Brings up third down and 2. Coming up on 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter, and Wildcats here have a chance to get some redemption on this third down, and much manageable third down.
Yes, it is. Manageable third down.
Everly and Bentley behind Trammell. Mooney the lone split out here to the left. And it's a handoff to Everly. He's got the first down and more. Makes a man miss. Everly down the sideline.
Go Tate.
40, 30, 20. And we'll get brought down inside the 10-yard line at about the 7. And the Wildcats are in control. Another first down and goal.
Great job by Tate. Hit his hole. Got behind his blocker and go.
Mark him at the 3-yard line, so their second third down conversion. And the Wildcats here knocking on the door again. Sorry here for the camera work. New tripod, I'm trying my best. I know it's probably crooked. I apologize to everybody. Trammell under center, got Bentley and Clayton behind him. Got Everly and Clayton behind him. And it's a handoff to Everly. and he goes nowhere, stacked up at the 5-yard line. So he will lose 2, bring up second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Under a minute left to play here in the first quarter, and Everly is going to get a much-needed break as Carter Pettigrew will come into the game here at fullback. Yeah, I think they were trying to give Latavian one more carry to get into the end zone here. So no play clock here on the field. It's dead. They're having some internet issues. Join the club. Not us. Hey, we're
not us.
Yeah. Trammell under center. And it's a handoff to Pettigrew. He cuts up the middle. And he's going to get very close to line of gain, and they're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. So 4-yard gain for Carter Pettigrew. So actually, we have one official marked him at the, actually both officials have him at the about the 1.5. So 3rd down and goal here for the Wildcats, 2 for 2 already tonight. And they're going to let this one go to the end of the quarter. So Lawrence County here with a chance to retake the lead. They trail the Shelbyville Eagles 7-6. Take a short break, have the start of the second quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Hendrick Stagg Stadium, Lawrence County knocking on the door here, trying to take the lead out of it. 3rd down and goal from the Shelbyville 2-yard line. So good opportunity here for the Wildcats. Scored on their first drive, took them 5 plays to go right down the field, and trying to make it back-to-back touchdown drives, especially after Shelbyville went right down the field and took the lead. Trammell goes under center. He's got Everly and Bentley behind him. Clayton is the wing. Motion from Clayton. And to hand off to Everly. He's going to power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, the Wildcats. You can put it on the board, and the Wildcats have retaken the lead here at 12-7.
Good job. Tay's just so strong, AJ. He gets just a little bit of help, and he's still pushing the pile. They're going to go on. If they're going to go for 2, but you need 2.
Yep. So he gets that first down run, or excuse me, a touchdown run. A 12-0 lead, and they are going to go here for 2. Got that T formation with Bentley, Everly, and Clayton. Trammell under center. And it's a play-action pass, and it's intercepted. So 2-point conversion goes nowhere. Wildcats still lead this one 12-7. We'll have the next Eagle Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And And Lawrence County gets a couple big plays. It was a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And that resulted in a Wildcat touchdown, a 1-yard touchdown run by Latavion Everly. 2-point conversion is no good. Lawrence County leads this one 12-7 here in the second quarter. 11:54 remaining in the first half. Hughes on to squib this one away. Takes a high bounce. Fielding again, and he's got a lot of room.
He sure does.
Makes a man miss and will get brought down. Tripped up at the 38-yard line. On the return there was Micah Freed and got it. Took it from his own about 30-yard line and took it across the way to the Lawrence County 38. So great starting field position here for the Eagles. Once again, 11:48 remaining here in the half. So be DeLauder in the backfield out of the shotgun. Got the big running back and Robert Bailey here to his right. Two receivers to the right. H-back and a single receiver here to the left. So DeLauder's ready to go. And it's a handoff to Bailey. Bailey here will get around the left side, makes a man miss, and will drag a defender down to the 20-yard line. Good run there by Bailey right off the get-go, and they've already got a first down already into the Wildcat red zone. I actually marked it at the 21-yard line.
Number 31, Robert Bailey up the carry.
So, handoff here to Bailey up again. And he gets met at the line of scrimmage. And will mark him at the 19-yard line. 2-yard gain. Brings up second down and 8. So at times we've seen the interior of the defensive line here from Lawrence County do some good
They're
work
holding
here.
their own. Shelbyville's having their success bouncing to the outside, AJ.
DeLauder here under center. Excuse me, in the shotgun. Got Bailey here his left. The H-back goes in motion to the right. DeLauder drops back, throws, and that's dropped. 3 can't hang on to it. It's going to bring up a third down here for the Eagles. Third down and 8. Ball at the 19-yard line here. And they get the play quickly from the sideline. They are ready to roll.
They are. Oop. I guess not.
You know, when I used to shoot games down on the field, or still do at UNA, that always drives me crazy when they do that.
Yeah.
Bailey gets the handoff up the middle and will get brought down at the 14-yard line, very close to a first down. So it'll be a fourth down. They've got one already. They did it on the previous drive.
That running back shovels his feet every time before the ball snapped.
He might be a big guy, but he's got the nimble feet, and he is a horse. And now we have a timeout here called by Lawrence County with 10:27 remaining here in the first half. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And Lawrence County, who called the timeout? It was Lawrence County.
Lawrence
They
County called a timeout.
Used their first timeout here of the second half. Got confused there a little bit.
Well, you got plenty to keep up with.
Yeah. Fourth down and 3 coming up here for Shelbyville. 1 for 2 on fourth down conversion so far here in the game. 10:27 remaining here in the first half. So DeLauder's got Bailey here out of the shotgun. Single receiver H-back to the right. Actually, it's double H-backs, almost like a double tight end formation here for the Eagles. DeLauder looking here at the sideline. Got Bailey here to his right. Hand off to Bailey and stacked up, fighting, and I don't think he got it. And he didn't get it. He got a 1-yard gain, another stop by the Lawrence County defense, and they will take over first down and 10.
Man, I'm so proud of these guys tonight, AJ.
That is the second, fourth down stop they've had in this game. They'll take over first down and 10 from their own 13.
Kedron grabbed a hold of him.
Yeah, it's not just me that messes up that name.
See?
Kedron, it was his fault this time.
Yeah. I was excited.
Trammell under center, got Everly behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Movie split out to the left. Hand off to Everly, breaks one tackle. Still breaking tackles, and will get stacked up there at about the 14-yard line. So maybe got a yard to gain there,
Maybe.
bring up second down and 9. But
3 guys still didn't put him on the ground.
yeah. I told our local Shelbyville radio stations, we got a pair of them in here, that he's a horse, and they've seen it here a couple times already tonight. So the clock goes under 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. So second down and 9 here for the Wildcats, leading this one 12-7. So Trammell will go under center. Almost the same formation as Bentley will go in motion now. Trammell now will drop back. Steps up. He's going to make a couple guys miss. He's going to get a block and will take it out of bounds. And they're going to mark him at the 18-yard line. Not a bad pickup. 4-yard pickup, and brings up third down and manageable here for the Wildcats. Yep. It's
Third and 5.
Yeah, third down and 5. Hey, it's better than a sack.
That's it.
We saw Jacob do that against Tullahoma a couple times and even got a first down, I believe, in that game. You know, this offense moved the ball against Tullahoma last week. I know the points don't really show it, but they had a few opportunities to put a lot of points on the board and just couldn't cash it in, but not the case here tonight.
No, they've come to play football tonight.
Third down and 5 here for Lawrence County. Bentley goes in motion, and it's a end around to Clayton. Clayton breaking tackles and gets brought down very close along the game, but he might be a yard short. No, they're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him a first down. So that's a third down conversion here for the Wildcats. And Dusty, they are 4 of 5 on third down tonight. So they got enough there for the first down. I thought he might have been a half a yard short on that. It was close, but official on the far side on the Shelbyville side is the one that gave it to him. So I'll bring up first down and 10.
We'll take it over here on this side.
Yeah. Mooney split out to the left. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Everly behind Trammell. Clayton goes in motion. And it's a handoff to Everly over the left side. He's got some room to run. And he will get brought down at the 29-yard line. That's some extracurricular there, but that's a 6-yard gain to bring up second down and 4.
Well, you know, we've talked about it throughout the season, AJ. Those guys get tired of trying to stop him eventually.
Yeah, I've told him several times when I played I would hate to go up I even went up against a guy in a scrimmage game that played in the NFL. It's probably why I walk the way that I do right now. Darian Scott played for several years for the Minnesota Vikings, and Liz rent-free in my head in my nightmares. Everly, handoff over the left side, and he's got enough for the first down. Down to the 35-yard line. Another Wildcat first down. They have got 7 so far on the night. Everly so far here in the game, 9 carries for 87 yards. The Wildcats, 16 carries for 144 yards. Have 166 total yards here in the first half.
Yeah, take him a little breather. Give him a little drink of water.
Yeah, hey, Carter Pettigrew, his last carry got him to the 1, and they eventually punched it in for a touchdown.
Carter's one of our younger running backs, and he's done a really good job this year.
You really can't tell the way that he runs it sometimes.
No, you can't.
Trammell under center, got Pettigrew behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings, and now we got a whistle and a penalty flag, and that looks like a delay of game, and it is. So the second one, I should say, here against the Wildcats. So I'll take them 5 yards back.
I don't know how they count this because
that seemed really quick.
Shelbyville has taken a whole lot more time between snaps than we have.
That seemed really quick to me as well, or maybe he's finally on top of it back here. I know sometimes we get spoiled by these play clocks here on the field, and they're not working tonight. But hey, you gotta get on the ball and snap it.
That's it.
Control what you can control here. Looks like they'll go in the same formation, and it's a handoff to Pettigrew, and he's got some room to run. Makes one man miss, and he's still going, and he will go to the 41-yard line. So he gained all that back and more. That's an 11-yard pickup. 2nd down and 4. Carter Pettigrew, 15 yards on 2 carries.
I know it.
I think everybody here is just surprised as we are, but hey, this Lawrence County team has been capable of doing this all season long.
They have, AJ. It's not that we're surprised, but we're not surprised. We shouldn't be.
We shouldn't be, exactly. So 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Wildcats. Pettigrew still in the game. Trammell. Now it's a toss to Pettigrew. Pettigrew will cut it up the field, and looks like he will get brought down about a yard short, down the 44-yard line.
That's a big hit.
So 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Wildcats. Dusty, they're 4 of 5 on 3rd down already tonight.
Pettigrew come out of the game, Tay back in.
So Latavion will come back in, maybe we'll get the one to get the carry. You got a plethora of backs here who can get the job done, in an offensive line that has done an incredible job so far tonight.
They have.
Moving the lone split out way out towards the Shelbyville sideline. Trammell. It's a handoff to Everly. He's got the 1st down and more. Hurdles a man and gets brought down at the 48-yard line. 4-yard pickup and another Wildcat 1st down. Make that 5 of 6 on 3rd down. And another big thing here, it's coming up on about the 5-minute mark left here in the first half. Dusty, the Wildcats get the ball out of the half.
They do.
So whether they score here or not, they've killed a lot of clock.
They have. They've done a lot of that. I would like to see some points right here.
Yeah, of course. Clayton goes in motion, and it's a handoff to Bentley. And Bentley maybe gets to the midfield stripe. I think they're going to give him forward progress to it. So bring up 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8 here coming up. Clock about to hit the 4:30 mark here in the first half.
Lawrence County taking their time. We don't need another delay of game, though.
Nope. But they're getting back on the line here quickly. Trammell under center. Got Bentley and Everly behind him. He's waiting for his receivers here to get set. And it's a handoff to Bentley. Bentley's got some room.
Yes.
And he's going to thunder his way. That's a 1st down and more. Down to the Eagle 41-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Wildcats.
That's a Lawrence County Wildcat 1st down.
What a great drive. That's their 9th 1st down of the night, and they're going to get on the ball here quickly. And I believe Shelbyville is going to call their first timeout here of the first half. 3:48 remaining. Lawrence County leading 12-7, driving into Eagle territory. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto,
Southern
Tennessee.
Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
So Shelbyville uses its first timeout here of the first half. Lawrence County leading this one 12-7. They have it at the Eagle 41-yard line. Putting together another nice drive. Everly and Clayton behind Trammell. Bentley's the wing. It's a handoff to Clayton. And Clayton maybe got back to the initial line of scrimmage. And that's going to be no gain, and that will bring up a second down and 10. 3:40 remaining here in the first half.
We'll call this little slant right here.
Lawrence County, Dusty, has 195 yards of total offense, 5 of 6 on third down.
In the first half.
In the first half. Against the top team in the region, who's coming in on a 6-game win streak and 3-0 in the region.
Clock management.
And doing a great job of it here. Trammell under center, got Everly behind him. Clayton and Bentley are the wings. Bentley goes in motion. It's a reverse here to Clayton. He's going to cut up the field, and he's going to get very close to a first down. And they're going to mark him at the 34-yard line. So that's a 7-yard pickup. Again, another third down and manageable here for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats have a chance here to extend this drive as the clock goes under. 2:40 remaining here in the first half. So Trammell will go under center. Mooney the one split out to the left. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Tight end is Drake Osborne to the left. Everly's behind Trammell. And it's going to be a handoff to Clayton. Cuts up the field and gets very close to the line of game, but he's going to be short.
Big gain of a yard.
And Lawrence County is going to get on the ball here quickly. Fourth down here. They've already converted one in this game. And almost got Shelbyville to jump there. It's 4th down and 2.
We just went under 2 minutes, AJ. I mean, this should be fairly easy for Tay to get this 2 yards. They're not going to snap it.
Well, maybe take it down to the, call the timeout. They do have 2 remaining. Call a timeout here and burn as much clock as you can here. And they will. They will use their second timeout here of the first half. We will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, so the call didn't go your way. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to respond? Right after Paul said, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice in Philippians 4 and verse 4, he said in verse 5, let your reasonableness be known to everyone. Other translations say gentleness. Other translations say big-heartedness. The idea is do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Respond in a way you would want others to respond to you. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County here burns its second time out. Got 1 remaining, a minute 38 left here in the first half, leading Shelbyville 12-7, and have the ball here on the Eagle 33-yard line. 4th down and 2. Wildcats, actually it's their first 4th down that they're going to try to go for. Trammell under center. And it's a handoff to Everly. He's going to get the first down and more. And brought down at the 29-yard line. And Everly gets enough for that Wildcat first down. Now they got a timeout remaining and a minute 30 left. So they already got the play back in. Trammell and company getting under center here quickly. Motion here from Bentley. It's a handoff to Clayton and goes nowhere. Stacked up at the original line of scrimmage. He got driven way back there. 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Wildcats. Now under a minute, and they're going to get on the ball here.
They got to get on the ball. They got to get some points.
And now Bentley went in motion. Trammell's now going to look at the sideline. 45 seconds remaining. Mooney now is going to flip his position Other side of the field here out of sort of a bunch formation. And it's a handoff to Everly. Everly, and they're going to mark him at the 27-yard line. And now Lawrence County here. Looks like they're going to burn their final timeout with 29 seconds remaining.
It'll be 3rd and 8.
So it'll be 3rd down and 8 here for the Wildcats as they're out of timeouts, 29 seconds remaining. Shelbyville has both of their timeouts remaining after that. So 5-point Lawrence County lead. Wildcats will get the ball coming out of the half. You know, and this Shelbyville offense has been very good all season, Dustin. They've held them to just 3 possessions.
I know, right? I mean,
and they've stopped them on 4th down on 2 of the 3.
That's what I was fixing to say. The 2 of the drives, they stopped them on 4th down. I mean, just.
I mean, this Wildcat team
it's been a great first half.
Considering the competition, this is the best game that they've played all season long.
I think
we talked about it. You know, we thought, you know, Lincoln County, they battled a lot of adversity after a rough week after a loss to Loretto, came back and won. Spring Hill, second half looked dominant. And you don't want to say that they've necessarily looked dominant here, but they've pretty much looked dominant.
They've kind of forced their wheel right here.
Yeah. So we'll see what they. So we got 2 receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. Trammell will go out of the shotgun for the first time here tonight. Bentley and Everly behind him.
Smith Wiley's in the game.
And now we have a penalty flag. And this one's going to go against Lawrence County. It's a false start. Just their second penalty. And now I'll knock them back 5 yards. So that will take them to the 32-yard line. Both of their penalties have been procedure penalties. They overcame the last one, which was previously on this drive. 28, that should be 28 seconds. So same formation here, 3rd down and 15 for the Wildcats. Trammell drops back, throws it up in the end zone, and incomplete. Good battle there by the Eagles secondary and Caleb Smith Wiley, and it will fall incomplete. So 4th down and about 14 here for the Wildcats with 22.7 seconds remaining. And even if it doesn't work out, you've almost eliminated any chance Shelbyville has here to get some points on the board.
I'm not going to bring up what come to my mind. I'll just keep it to myself.
Oh, but please don't. Why would you do that? I was having such a good game. Trammell under center. And here comes the pressure. Shelbyville tries to throw it, and it was to an offensive lineman. We have a penalty flag on the play, and I think that's going to be illegal touching. I don't even know if they touched it. I can't really tell. 18.5 seconds remaining here in the first half. See what the officials will come up with here. And it's a long discussion here.
It is a long discussion.
Actually, they're legal man downfield is what they're calling here, I believe. And that will be a first down hill for Shelbyville.
Yep.
Yeah, so that will be, actually, they're going to mark the ball at the Lawrence County 36-yard line. Intentional grounding is what they call. So first down and 10 here for Shelbyville. 18.5 seconds. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
You just got to keep your receivers in front of you guys.
And they're playing pretty deep. They're playing about 12 to 13 yards off the ball.
They done went pretty
have a decent kicker here that Shelbyville has. So throws, and he hits his man down to the 41-yard line. DeLauder
steps out of bounds.
It's Maddox right, so 5-yard pickup. Second down here and 5 here for the Eagles. Went out of bounds, so that took about almost 5 seconds off the clock.
Yes. Shelbyville's going to have to try to take some. They're going to have to go a little deeper this time.
DeLauder drops back. Here comes the pressure. He's going to step up and throw. Hits his man. It's right again.
Down to 6.5 seconds.
Got it here to the 36-yard line.
The 35-yard line.
The 35-yard line. So 5 seconds, 6.5 seconds. You can maybe get 2 here. So DeLauder, 2 receivers to each side here for the Eagle offense. They're taking a lot of time here.
Well, they sure ain't getting no delay of game call.
DeLauder, here comes the pressure. He's going to find his way out of it. He's going to throw it towards the end zone. Bunch of Wildcats there, and it's incomplete. So that will end the first half. Lawrence County leads this one 12-7 after 24 minutes of play. Coming up here at halftime, we'll have a halftime performance by the Big Gold Machine and by the Shelby, or no, just by the Big Gold Machine. We'll also have a weather report from Fred Gossage, a look at what UNA's got coming up here tomorrow. It's coming up next here at halftime.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. Staying mostly cloudy to overcast as we head through the overnight, and a few more showers possible before we get toward daybreak on Saturday morning. Clearing skies toward daybreak allow sunshine to come back. Morning lows, depending on where you are across the area, could be in the lower 60s with cloud cover, or back west of the Natchez Trace Parkway with some clearing before sunrise into the lower 50s. We'll break it down here with Futurecast. Clouds hanging tough overnight with a few more light sprinkles or showers possible. But notice this clearing line. That's what I'm talking about. Where that clearing line comes in before sunrise, back here west of the Natchez Trace, you will likely get into the lower 50s for morning lows. However, east of that, the clouds never clear out, and those clouds act as an insulating blanket. Those areas, possibly from Highway 43 over southern middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama eastward, likely to stay into the lower 60s for morning lows. Everybody clears out, and we get back to mostly sunny and partly cloudy skies for our Saturday. Daytime highs here into the mid to upper 60s for us. A few folks North Alabama likely into the lower 70s. And notice the clouds clear out during the morning so that we have mostly sunny skies around midday, which is good news for viewing for the solar eclipse that happens midday on our Saturday. Clouds move back in as we head into the evening, and we're going to be cloudy around here for our Sunday and our Monday as an upper level system rotates through. There may be a few sprinkles or periods of drizzle through that time as well. And daytime highs only into the upper 50s as we head Sunday into Monday. Morning lows Monday morning down into the upper 30s and lower 40s, but we do moderate the temperatures as we head into the middle and latter part of next week. And then looking ahead in the 8 to 14 day time frame, still staying near or below average with temperatures over the southeast, but we do see signs of a warm up back into the plains. And as we head late month, that may start to shift eastward. It doesn't look like hot weather, but we may start to see another warm up ahead. We'll see how that shakes down. This is just some long range, lower resolution general thoughts, not exact specific details. Also with that cooler pattern, we're likely to see above average precipitation and rainfall from eastern Alabama up through the southeast United States down into Florida. Precip here may start to pick up and get us a little closer to normal compared to drier than average, which is good news. So we're back in the drought conditions across the Tennessee Valley. If you're headed out to do outdoor fall activities this weekend, pumpkin patch, apple orchard, fall festival, things like that, try to do them on Saturday versus Sunday. We're mostly clear for Saturday with daytime highs in the mid to upper 60s. It's going to be breezy through the weekend though, with these northwest winds behind the front, but clouds and a few showers move back into the area as we head Sunday into Monday. Here's your 7-day forecast, starting with an hourly breakdown of Saturday. Mostly sunny skies out there. Daytime highs again in the mid to upper 60s. Northwest Alabama, it could be closer to the lower 70s, but great viewing weather for the solar eclipse over our specific local area of southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, and far northeast Mississippi. That eclipse peaks right around 12:05 in the local area. It starts just after 10:30 in the morning and last just past 1:30 in the afternoon. Clouds move back quickly Saturday night into Sunday with a few more showers. Sunday into Monday, and then partly cloudy going to the middle of next week before another weather system brings showers and a few rumbles of thunder to the area late Thursday into next Friday. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather on the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. Download that in the Apple App Store and Google Play, or you can find us at tnvalleyweather.com. Stay tuned to the Exports Network through the evening for all your high school football coverage.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the halftime show as we check out everything going down in the world of North Alabama football, where the Lions will be hitting the road to the state of Texas for the second time this year as they get ready to take on Abilene Christian. North Alabama will be back on the road coming up this Saturday as it heads to Abilene Christian. Lions are coming off a much-needed bye week where they are able to heal up a bit and get ready for the stretch run in the second half of the season. UNA is 2-4 overall and 0-2 in the league, while Abilene is 2-3 overall and 1-1 in the conference. This is a big game for the Lions, who are searching for that first league win and a chance to get some momentum on their side.
Abilene Christian is another really good Texas opponent. You know, when you're playing Texas teams, they usually have some big O-line and D-line. They've got team speed. Receivers are 6'3", 6'4", got a big tight end. So they'll be one of the better looking teams, want to be one of the better teams that we play on our schedule. There's not a cupcake game on our schedule. There's not a team you look at and say we can rest and heal up this week. So there's just another very tough opponent that we got to strap it up and be ready to play.
Now we head on over to high school volleyball, where Loretto and Summertown took part in the sub-state game as each of the Lady Mustangs and the Lady Eagles were trying to make another trip to Murfreesboro. Loretto taking on Camden for the third year in a row in the sub-state game. Here in the first set, Alyssa Green getting things going on offense, slamming home the kill. Then later, Anna Kate Cheatham from almost the same spot and the same result with another kill. Then Allie Weathers, who had a big night going to work, slamming home that kill. Then it's Weathers again, this time with the touch shot. That one falls in. Lady Mustangs take the first set 25-14. Here in the second, more from Weathers, slamming home the kill. Then it's Weathers again. She would finish with double-digit kills on the night. Then it's Becca Heineman serving it up and dropping that one in for the ace. Then it's Heineman again. Another serve, another ace. Loretto takes the second set 25-14. Here in the third, some more offense here from Green, knocking down that kill. Then Heineman, another serve, another ace. She would finish with 7 on the night. Then Green goes back to work here from Loretto, almost the same spot, same result for the kill. Then at the end of the match, Aubrey Zell just gets a hand on that one. Camden's going to struggle with it. It will not make it over the net. Loretto takes the third set 25-13. The match 3-0. And for the 13th time in school history and the 4th straight year in a row, the Lady Mustangs are heading to Murfreesboro. And Summertown was on the road at Harpeth tonight. We move ahead here to the third set, down 2-0. Millie Emerson with the touch shot comes away with the kill. Then another one here from Emerson, slamming home that kill attempt. Then Laura Gillum gets in on the offense, punches that one over and finds a soft spot in the Harpeth defense. Then it's Emerson serving it up and dropping that one in for the ace. Then it's the senior, Emily Brazier, down the middle, slamming home that kill attempt. The Lady Eagles take the third set 25-19. Here in the fourth, more from Emerson, slamming home that kill attempt. Then Mackenzie Reynolds with some good defense, gets the block, and the ball falls right on the line for the point. Then another kill here from Emerson. That one finds a home. Then another one here from Emerson, gets another kill, but Harpeth would take the fourth set 25-16 and the match 3-1. That does it for the halftime show. Kickoff for the second half is just a few minutes away, and don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in
Are you
Lawrenceburg.
looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
And back here at Hendrick Stagg Stadium, Big Old Machine get a chance here to have their halftime performance, and we will step away here and let you enjoy it here for the next 7 minutes.
Will be performing at 6:30. We invite you to come out and support these bands. We wish both bands and travels a wonderful performance. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome your Lawrence County High School band. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for one big gold machine.
So that was a big gold machine there, Dusty, as we're getting ready here to start the second half. Lawrence County leading this one 12-7. Quick look at the statistics here. Lawrence County had 31 plays for 209 yards. They were 5 of 9 of third down. 3 penalties for 15 yards in that game. Latavion Everly, 12 carries, 96 yards and a score. Isaiah Bentley, 4 carries for 53 yards and a score. Carter Pettigrew, 3 carries, 18 yards. Ian Clayton, 7 carries for 18 yards. And Jacob Tranwell, 1 of 3, 22 yards. That catch was from Skylar Mooney. On the other side for Shelbyville, 21 plays for 165 yards. They're 0 of 3 on third down, 1 of 3 on fourth down, have just 1 penalty for 5 yards. Bailey leads them, 7 carries, 35 yards. Chandler, 5 carries, 24 yards. And their quarterback, DeLauder, 5 of 6 for 100 yards and a touchdown. So Lawrence County here will get the ball out of halftime whenever Big Gold Machine will finish up their show. So big first drive here for this Lawrence County team coming out of the second half, but Dusty, as impressive as we've seen from the Wildcats here this season.
It is, AJ. Hey, I'm going to give props to our offensive line. Pushing. Our running backs getting the yards. Tremble moved the pass to Mooney. I know it was 1 of 3. But, hey, I'm going to say first half belongs to our defense. They give up a big play, a couple big pass plays, but, man, they have stopped them on the fourth down. 3 of 4 or 2 of 3. Just a great job all around by our defense. So excited, so pumped for the second half. And we do need to get some points coming out of this halftime since we get the ball.
Yeah, it's a big first drive coming up. Time of possession has really been the thing here. Everyone here in the press box has talked about how Shelbyville's only had 4 drives. It's only one of those drives they got the ball with 18 and a half seconds left, so you can't really call that a drive.
No.
And the other 3 drives, they converted 1 fourth down, eventually scored. The other 2 got stuffed. So Lawrence County defense, for all the tackling issues that they've had this season, has really come up and stepped up and made some big plays.
They have. And like I said, I mean, it's like a totally different team we got going on right here on this defense. And I think they keep it up here in the second half. We got a chance to win the game, AJ.
Yeah, Lawrence County here, 24 minutes left here in the game. And like we say all the time, if you're going to pull off an upset, you got to play all 48 minutes, or if you're at the college and NFL level, all 60 minutes. And, first half was great. Second half has got to be equally as great, if not better, if they're going to win.
You got to push the first half to the side now, and it's all back to a clean slate. You know, it's a 12-7 ball game, so we're talking about 1 possession, and, you know, we got to take care of business.
So Lawrence County will get the ball here out of the first half as both bands have finished up their halftime performances, and Wildcats and Eagles set here as the officials have made their way back on the field. A little bit of an overrun. Shelbyville, their band, when they were out on the field, I think had a little bit of difficulty getting to start the show. And good on the officials. You know, they could call a penalty for being on the field after that 3-minute extra time. It's supposed to be the team's warm-up, but good on them for not doing that, being realistic, and, just letting the kids perform. Everyone deserves to have the spotlight, including the bands, and good on them for allowing that to happen.
That's right.
So Lawrence County will get the ball. They'll start off going here from left to right. And when Shelbyville has it, they go from right to left here to start the third quarter. Back to kick it away will be Ben Betzelberger. Back deep to return, Caleb Smith-Wiley, Ian Clayton, and Carter Pettigrew. Haven't really gotten to see Betzelberger really booted away. The other one was off a penalty that he had to kick into the end zone. Actually kicked a spiral into the end zone. So, ready here to start the second half. Again, I'm working with the new tripod, running the camera, so if things get a little shaky from time to time, I apologize. It's not exactly the normal tripod I work with, but for where we are here at the press box at Hendrick Stagg Stadium, my big, bulky tripod doesn't exactly work in this situation.
It does not.
And if I have my Hulk status, I could just remove one of these windows and bring the big boy in here. But, my Hulk status went away when I lost 100 pounds. So.
And then we had to put it back in.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Nah, I would have just left it,
That'd be all right. Somebody get it.
Yeah. Pee Wee plays the next day. They'll be fine.
That's right.
Betzelberger's kick, a high end-over-end kick. It's going to be fielded by Pettigrew at the 8-yard line. And Pettigrew, power his way. And they're going to tackle him at the 27-yard line. So 20-yard pickup there by Pettigrew. It'll be first down and 10 from their own 27. So that's where the Wildcats will take over. Speaking of not many possessions, they've only had the ball 3 times. Scored on 2 of the 3, and the other one they drove deep in the side Eagle territory. First down and 10 from their own 27. Trammell under center has got Everly and Clayton behind him. Bentley's the wing. It's a handoff to Clayton. Clayton cuts up field, and he will get it down to the 30-yard line. 3-yard pickup and brings second down and 7.
Lawrence County trying to get something going here early.
Yeah. Hey, staying ahead of the sticks is big. Anytime,
Yes.
That's why those procedure penalties are killers, because when you're an offense that doesn't hit a ton of explosive plays, those 5 yards backwards are killers.
Yes, especially when you're notching 5 at a time.
Toss over the Clayton over the left side. He's got some room. He's going to stumble near the first down marker, and they're going to mark him down at the 25-yard line. 35-yard line, excuse me. So that's going to bring up third down and 2. Wildcats were 5 of 9 on third down in the first half. And it's the first time we've heard someone yell at the officials tonight. We won't say whose name that was. I think you know.
I know exactly who.
Third down and 2 here coming up for Lawrence County. Trammell under center's got Bentley and Everly behind him. Hand off to Latavion, and he hits a wall. And he maybe gets a yard. Let's bring up fourth down here for the Wildcats. Fourth down and 1 coming up in decision time. I think Marston and company are going to go for it.
Hey, boys, we come to play football.
I don't mind the call here whatsoever.
I don't either.
Don't have anything to lose. Shelbyville's playing for that top seed here in the region. So, Trammell under center, got Bentley and Everly behind him. Trammell now with a hard count. We'll look at the sideline. Now back under center. Trammell, hand off to Everly. He's got the first down and more, down to the 45-yard line. So Everly with a 9-yard pickup in the Wildcats. Their first fourth down conversion, and it's a first down and 10 for the Wildcats. Actually, their second third down conversion, and their 11th first down here of the game. That offensive line got a good push, and Tay Everly just ran right through.
He just picked a gap and took off.
9:30 left to play here in the third quarter. Trammell under center again. Got Everly and Bentley behind him. This time it's a handoff to Bentley. He'll go over the right side. Cuts up field. He's in the Eagle territory. Breaks a couple tackles. Stops and gets pushed. And they're going to mark him at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. And he'll be about a yard short of the first down. He tried to do one of those stop guy go over him. If he would have kept going, he would have gotten the first down. But, hey, 9-yard pickup on first down is not a bad pickup. And he only had 4 carries for 53 yards. I'll make that 5 carries for 62 yards. Under 8:50 left to play here in the third quarter. Wildcats just continue to churn that clock.
They do. I said it in the first half, clock management right here.
Clayton goes in motion, and it's a handoff to Bentley again. He's got some room, cuts up the field, got the first down, and hangs on to the football. And they're going to mark him at the 41-yard line as enough for a Wildcat first down. 5-yard pickup. Third time they've gotten in the Eagle territory in this game.
It is.
Yeah, we can't say enough about how good this offensive line has done in this game.
I can't. I wanted to talk about the defensive line, and I still will, and I'll still stand behind it. But this offensive line is playing amazing.
Trammell under center, got Clayton and Everly behind him. Clayton will go in motion. It's a toss out to Clayton. He'll cut up field. Gets it down to about the 38-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup brings up second down and 7. Chipping away here at the Eagles. Actually, say it's about the 39-yard line, so bring up second down and 8.
And again, staying ahead of the change, AJ, right here on this drive. Man, it's been a 5-minute drive.
It really has. We're coming up on 7:40.
Yes.
Moving the lone split out here to the right. Clayton the wing. Got Bentley and Everly. Now Bentley is actually one of the wings now. Trammell will go under center. Bentley goes in motion. Hand off to Clayton. And Clayton nowhere to go. Now bring up third down and 8. He got stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the Wildcats, who are now 5 of 10 on third down, another third down situation.
This is probably their longest third down that they've tried to convert here.
Other than maybe I think they had a third down and 13 or some point there at the end of the half.
Yeah, that was when they got some of the procedure penalties. And Lawrence County's taking their time. I mean, I don't mind the clock management, but we still got to stay in front of the 0 play clock here.
Trammell under center, and play action pass. And he's got Latavion. Latavion will get it to about the 35-yard line. And
number 4, Latavion Everly with the catch.
And
it's a gain of 5 yards.
So it's a 5-yard pickup.
And 4th and 4.
4th down and 4 coming up here for Lawrence County. They've converted 2 of 3 so far in the game as Trammell and company. Take a look at the sideline.
Here we go.
6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Trammell under center. Clayton goes in motion. Toss out to Clayton. Cuts up field, and he might have got it.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be very close. Depends. It's the official on the Shelbyville side where he marks the ball. I think they're going to give it to him. That's a first down.
First down.
To the 30. It's at the 31.
Oh.
Now we have a. No, that's just a sock. Line to game was a 31.
We got one saying it was. We got one saying it wasn't.
And now we're going to measure. And now you got both side judges here discussing where the ball should be spotted.
Our side judge he's the one who's signaled for a first down at first.
I mean, it's right at the first down marker.
It's right on it.
See where we'll zoom in here for you guys. See where they mark it. They bring the chain gain out. And Shelbyville ball. Looks like it. And here's at an inch short. So Shelbyville will get the ball. And they'll have a first down and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Can we call for a look in the spot?
Neither side has been happy with the spots here tonight.
No, they haven't.
So Shelbyville will have it first down and 10. Their first drive will start with 5:53 remaining here in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, wing and a running back to the right. Bailey, it's the carry. Cuts up field, still going down at the 49-yard line.
It's a good hard run.
So quick first down here for the Eagles as they will mark it actually at midfield. Get on the ball, same formation. DeLauder will throw it. As a man, it's Washington. And Washington will take it down to the 41-yard line. Actually, the 42-yard line.
A little extracurricular right here.
Yeah, as Shelbyville's going to try to get on the ball here quickly. They scored quickly on the one drive that they got points on. Now DeLauder will look to the sideline. 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Hand off to Bailey. And
he's going to be short of the first down.
No, he got over.
Okay, yeah, he did.
He
Okay,
got
I
over
see.
to about the 38-yard line. 4-yard pickup, and that will be a first down for the Eagles. Eagles' 7th of the game. Same formation, 2 receivers stacked here to the left, single receiver, and an H-back to the right. Bailey here to DeLauder's left. DeLauder will throw over the middle, and just out of the reach of 3. He was open, and DeLauder missed him. He was up second down and 10. Man, Dusty, it is tense in this place right now.
It is.
My heart's kind of beating a little bit.
I'm getting a little antsy myself.
4:39 remaining here in the third quarter. DeLauder out of the shotgun again. And hand off to Bailey, and Bailey's got a lot of room. He's across the 20, still rumbling, and powers his way, still going, and that's a touchdown for the Eagles. A 38-yard touchdown.
Touchdown.
And it's a 13-6 Shelbyville lead. 13-12 Shelbyville lead, excuse me. As Betzelberger will come on and attempt the extra point. As they'll go out this muddle huddle. Clock stops at 4:26 here, and now they'll go back to the field goal formation.
I don't know why they do that. You know they're not going to go.
Snap is high, kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 4:26 remaining, Shelbyville takes the lead of 14-12. We'll have the next Wildcat Drive. We return on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
A 5-play, 69-yard drive capped off by Robert Bailey's 38-yard touchdown run. Add the extra point, and Shelbyville leads Lawrence County 14-12 with 4:26 remaining. Ben Betzelberg on to kick it away. Pettigrew, Smith, Wiley, and Clayton back deep to return for Lawrence County. Betzelberger's kick, high end over end kick. That one will go in the end zone. The Wildcats will start this one first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. So, Lawrence County has had 4 very successful drives. 2 of them have come away with points. Right now, they have 247 yards of total offense, 221 of that on the ground. First down and 10 here from their own 40. Again, I apologize for the camera work. Got a new tripod, and I'm trying my best to work this thing and call play-by-play, all the things. So Trammell under center. Got Bentley as a wing. Got Clayton almost as a tight end out of this formation. And it's a handoff here to Bentley. Bentley will cut it upfield. He's got some room to run and continues to power his way. He'll take it to the 24-yard line. 4-yard pickup brings up second down and 6.
Second and 7. Second and 8.
Gotta love our PA guys. 3-yard gain, second 7, second and 8. Actually, it was a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, whatever number. Just pick one.
Not as bad as the guys at Spring Hill.
Oh.
It was so bad that people were listening to our broadcast telling him how bad he was based off what we were saying. 3:48 remaining in the third. Second down and 6 here for the Wildcats. Trammell. Hand off to Everly. And Everly across the 25. And they're going to mark him at the 27-yard line. 3-yard pickup. There's a third down again here for Lawrence County. Third down and 3. Certainly third down and manageable. Wildcats 5 of 11 on third down. They're 5 of 9 in the first half. 0 of 2 so far. They do have a fourth down conversion. And almost picked up another fourth down conversion that came up, 6 inches, 7 inches short?
Yeah. It was less than a foot. I still think it was a bad spot.
Wing to each side. Everly behind Trammell. Clayton goes in motion, and he loses the football. Trammell will fall on it at the 26-yard line. So first bad snap for Lawrence County in this one. And more than likely the punt unit will come on the field.
Yep.
So Caden Bird and company will come away and punt it. First time we've seen Caden Bird in this game. Back deep to return. Can't make out really who this is here. Snap is back. The kick here by Bird on its way. And kicked it out of bounds, and that will stay in Wildcat territory. He is still walking to the 36-yard line. And they will, not a great punt at all. And that's where the Eagles will take over, leading by 2, 14-12. 2:24 remaining here in the third. 2 receivers to the right. H-back and a single receiver here to the left. Back at running back is Chandler. As DeLauder and company take a look to the sideline.
Slowed down this time.
DeLauder will throw. He'll throw it up deep. He's got 3, and he makes a catch, but he loses it. Be incomplete. So that connection doesn't happen. Brings up second down and 10. 3 got his hands on it but couldn't keep it as he fell out of bounds.
Great try.
Good effort there on both sides. 2:17 remaining in the third. Second down and 10 here for the Eagles. DeLauder calls his own number. Nowhere to run.
Nowhere.
Jack Marston on the stop at the 39-yard line. So that's a 3-yard loss. That's going to bring up third down and 13. What a huge stop by Jack Marston. It's the first time we've seen DeLauder actually pull the ball out there on that read option. You know, he's called his own number on plenty of the other games that they've been in this year, and that time, first time he done it, Jack Marston was waiting on it. Third down and 13. DeLauder now looks to the sideline again. He's got Chandler here now to his right out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. DeLauder rolls out to his right. It's a screen pass. He's got 3 and a lot of room. He's into the 20. 15, the 10, 3. Makes one guy miss. He is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That will make it 20-12. We do have a penalty flag, though, on the play.
I don't see it.
And Shelbyville's walking backwards.
Holding.
That is holding against Shelbyville. That's going to take him backwards. Call it at the, holding was at the 31, so they will mark it at the, actually the 32, will mark it at the 42.
So now it's 3rd and 23?
3rd and 16.
16, I'm sorry.
So break there for the Wildcats. That was a really good play design, really good play call, and just couldn't execute. 3 goes in motion now to the right. DeLauder straight drop back. Pressure comes. He will throw. He's got an open man who makes the catch at the 17-yard line. That's 3.
Number 4 with the catch.
That's a 25-yard, and we have a penalty flag back. I think this is going against Lawrence County. So
what's the call?
See what the penalty is. It's a personal foul against Lawrence County.
Personal foul against
So they'll tack on to that. 5th penalty here against the Wildcats. Minute 15 left in the third.
First and 10, Shelbyville.
So after 3 misses out on a touchdown, he comes up with a huge
Yes, he did.
catch there on 3rd and 16 to pick up 25. So head coach John Dryden on the other side. you'd think they would mark it at the end of the play. They didn't. They just called a personal foul.
I don't know, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure on this either.
I don't either. I don't know. We don't know where the personal foul happened.
Right.
We don't really know what the personal foul was.
Right. Unless if it was roughing the passer, of course you tack on the 15. But
well, sure.
But they just called a personal foul. We don't know what the personal foul was.
No. That goes back to the whole thing where I've been complaining all year about having microphones on these referees, and they done it one time.
And I guess there's just no penalty. They're going to have to decline it, I guess. I don't know. Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, no penalty.
No penalty?
Yeah. No penalty. So, first down 17 here for the Eagles. DeLauder has got Bailey a running back, and he's going to push the pile, still pushing the pile, down to the 12. 5-yard pickup.
Big gain of 6 yards of the second.
And second down and 5 here. So Bailey now to DeLauder's right. And we got a penalty flag here on the play, and it'll be a false start here against Shelbyville.
Second and 10.
Yep, false start.
And now we'll take them right back to the original line of scrimmage. There haven't been a ton of penalties in this game.
There hasn't.
But
There really
we've had
hasn't.
a few procedural penalties, which coaches will tell you are the most annoying ones to have.
And we've had a couple personal fouls. Don't know what the last one was.
30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. DeLauder now. Claps. We'll look back at the sideline. New play call in. Now he's going to drop back. And he's going to get upfield, makes a man miss, and gets brought down at the 13-yard line. And that will be the final play here of the third quarter. So Shelbyville leads this one 14-12. Got the final 12 minutes of play. That will be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From Bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Back here at Hendrick Stagg Stadium as we start the fourth quarter. Shelbyville leading 14-12. Have it here 3rd down and 6 from the Wildcat 13-yard line. DeLauder, who has got Chandler in the backfield with him. DeLauder gets a new play call. 2 receivers stacked to the left. H-back single receiver here to the right. DeLauder drops back. Now we're going to run. Throws it into the end zone. Overthrows. Intercepted! Intercepted by Logan Clayton. Huge turnover, and the Wildcats have a first down and 10 from their own 20.
Great job by Logan Clayton.
Unreal. Had it in the goal line. And they will have it here, just trailing by 2. So the defense comes away with another huge stop. Dusty, they have a chance to go down the field here and take the lead.
They do.
It's a 2-point game. A field goal will do it. Touchdown will certainly do it. And the way this offense has been operating, they've gotten in the Eagle territory on every drive.
Yes.
Well, every drive except one. They punted on the last one.
One punt.
So Clayton, the single receiver out here to the left. Trammell under center's got Everly behind him. Clayton goes in motion. And it's a flea flicker. Trammell. He's got Clayton.
He's got him.
Clayton. And that one will fall incomplete. Thrown just a hair underneath him, and that will make it 2nd down and 10. Good effort there by Clayton to try to make the adjustment on it. So it brings up 2nd down and 10.
Flea flicker.
They ran it against Tullahoma and got it, set up their lone touchdown in the game in that game. 11:48 remaining here in the 4th. 2nd down and 10. Trammell under center, Everly behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Mooney split out to the right. Bentley goes in motion. Hand off to Clayton, and nowhere to run. And he's going to lose about a yard. It's bring up 3rd down and 11.
We have lost 3 yards. 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11. Under 11:25 left here in the game. So Trammell under center. Clayton and Bentley are the wings. Everly behind. It's a toss to Latavion. He has some room. Cuts upfield. Still going down to the 28-yard line. Decent gain there from Latavion. It's going to bring up 4th down and short. About 4th down and 2.
I think you go for it.
Yeah. Actually, it looks more like they have it at the 29.
No, they're going to punt.
It'll be 4th down.
So Caden Bird is coming on the punt it. So Bird back to punt. We got Maddox right back deep to return. And actually they're going to go for it here. Cale Scott's at quarterback. 3 receivers to the right. 3 linemen, 3 receivers each side. Bird is behind Scott, and now David Marston here is going to call his first time out here of the first half. Wildcats here are going to go for it on 4th down and 1. We'll take a short break. Be back here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
4th down and 1 here coming up for the Wildcats. We're having some fun with one of the crews from Shelbyville next to us. Loving some of the comments from the Wildcat fans in front of us. 4th down and 1 coming up for the Wildcats. They are 2 of 4. 4th down the night. It's a handoff to Everly. He's got the first down. And he'll get just enough. They're going to mark him at the 32-yard line. 4-yard pickup, and he's got a first down. Huge pickup, 10-10 remaining here in the first half. Excuse me, fourth quarter. Gotta have a lot of fun with your fellow local broadcast teams.
Awesome.
Mooney split out to the right. Bentley and Everly behind Trammels go under center. Osborne, the tight end, to the right. Clayton, the wing, to the right. Toss here out to Everly over the right side. Tavion gets around a guy. He's got some room to run, but I think we have a penalty flag. As Everly goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And there is a penalty flag at the 31. It looks like that's going to be in the area of holding.
There's a penalty on the play.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back as Carter Pettigrew will come in the game here for Tay. So we'll go against Lawrence County, and they'll mark the ball at the 22. First down and 20 coming up here for Lawrence County. 9:42 remaining in the game. Certainly not insurmountable in this point of the game.
It's not.
Moving alone, split out to the left. Bentley, the wing. You got Clayton and Pettigrew behind. And Pettigrew will get the handoff for the right side, and not much doing. He maybe picks up one on the play. Second down and 19.
Number 22, he's playing with the carry. No gain. Second. 19.
Second down and 19 coming up here for the Wildcats, trailing by 2, coming up on the 9-minute mark here left in the game.
You should have been a drummer.
You know, I tricked my wife into thinking I was a drummer one time on a date. That's another story for another day. Two receivers here to the left.
We got open receiver.
Yeah. Shotgun for just a second time here. And it's a handoff to Bentley. Nowhere to go. He might have lost a yard at the 22. As Everly will come back on the field.
Number 24, Isaiah Bentley on the
So
carry.
third down and 20 coming up for Lawrence County. Pettigrew will come off and Everly will come on. Now under 8 minutes left here in the game. Trammell under center, two receivers to the left, tight end wing to the right, Everly behind Trammell. Trammell will drop back. And it's a draw play to Everly that maybe went to the 25. Actually, he lost yards to the 20-yard line.
Now Lawrence County's going to have to punt this time, AJ.
They will punt it away as Caden Berg and company will come on the field. Back deep to return is Maddox Wright. Wright with his heels on his own 48-yard line. Berg gets a snap. Here's the punt. That's a bomb. Wright's going to let this one bounce, and it's going to go. Well, actually, I think he blew it dead before the ball even went out of bounds. That's not where the ball went out of bounds. Not at all. That's terrible. If anything, the ball maybe hit out of bounds at the 33, and they're going to mark it at the 38. So good punt there by Caden Bird, and to be honest, I don't even know if it even went out of bounds.
I don't think it did. I think it bounced close to the line.
Yeah, it was
but
close.
Then it kicked back in bounds.
Yeah. So Lawrence County, whose defense has done a great job I have to get another stop here. 7:05 remaining.
Or turnover.
They've got a turnover on their last drive. Inside, another red zone stop or a goal line stop.
Oh, they got him behind the line of scrimmage.
And they got Chandler deep behind at the 37-yard line.
That is Kedrick Cox and Caleb and Kate Brown. Oh, we got one down.
We got a Wildcat down and injured. So while they tend to him, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And back here is Jacob Berdishaw. Just had a cramp. He's good to go. Got off the field. So if you took the odds on cramps in the game for either side, you are significantly. If you took the under, you're winning tonight. So
yeah.
6:52 remaining here. Lawrence County got a big stop. Got Chandler behind the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to the left. H-back to the left as well. And Bobo, the single receiver, has a catching touchdown in the game here to the right. DeLauder's got Chandler to his right out of the shotgun. And handoff here to Chandler, and he will get it to the 41. Good job there. Interior of the Wildcat defense. 4-yard pickup. And that's going to bring up third down. Actually, they're marking it at the 40.
That's third and long.
Yep, third down and 8 here. So far, Shelbyville in the game on third down is 1 of 7. H-back will now shift to the left with the two receivers. Single receiver here to the right. DeLauder will take a look at the sideline. Clock with the 6-minute mark here left in the game. The Lawrence County coaching staff here shouting out some instructions. And they're going to burn some clock here. DeLauder calls his own number. And he's got the first down. Right at the midfield stripe, and a first down conversion here for the Eagles. So big third down conversion, just their second of the night. So two receivers stacked to the left. H-back, single receiver to the right. Bailey now back into the game to DeLauder's left. Washington comes in motion to the right, and we got a false start. So that will knock them 5 yards backwards to their own 45. Brings up first down and 15.
False start against Shelbyville, first and 15.
So, first down and 15 here for the Eagles. Clock rolls at 5:10 remaining here in the game. Two receivers. H-back to the right, single receiver to the left. Bailey here to DeLauder's left out of the shotgun. DeLauder will drop back. He'll throw. That one's incomplete. And that stops the clock, Dusty.
It does.
I mean, not to be master of the obvious there, but stops the clock, makes it 2nd and 15 at 4:48. So they'll go two receivers stacked to the left, H-back, single receiver to the right. And can't burn play clock down on a stop game clock. H-back shifts to the left. And Bailey will get the handoff to the left side. Got some room to run. And gets it back to the other side, the Wildcat 49-yard line. 6-yard pickup. So another third down situation here. Third down and 9 here for the Eagles. Converted on their previous third down and long on this drive. 4:20 remaining. DeLauder now looks to the sideline.
I mean, they don't
No
even
rush.
keep
No.
in time.
And they might just take it down and call a timeout. I think that's what they're going to do. So 3:55 remaining. Shelbyville is going to use their first timeout here of the second half, and we will take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
3:55 remaining. Shelbyville's burned its first timeout here of the second half. Got a huge 3rd down and 9. Eagles 2 of 8 on 3rd down so far in the game. And DeLauder's going to call his own number. And, he's very close to the line of game, but he's going to be about a yard short. Marked down at the 42. So that's going to bring up 4th down here for the Eagles. 4th down and 2. And looks like they're going to go power formation. They're 2 of 4 on 4th down tonight. They're going to bring Chandler back in the game.
This is a huge 4th down for the Lawrence County defense.
They got to get it to across the 40-yard line. Hand off here to Chandler, and he's got the first down. Cuts up field and gets brought down at the 33-yard line. A first down for the Eagles. So their third down conversion, 9-yard pickup. Shelbyville continues to move the ball. Now 3rd down, 3 of 5 on 4th down are the Eagles.
Shelbyville's not taking, they're just taking their time now.
Under 3 minutes left to play here in the game. Bailey back and running back here for Shelbyville. Handoff here over the right side and gets it down to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup, 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Quick note in area sports, AJ, Summertown girls are just won their consecutive state championship in golf, and Carly Campbell won the individual low medal with a score of 135, won by 10 strokes.
Unreal. University of Kentucky product. We're going to expect big things out of her.
We are.
She's still got a basketball season coming up.
She still does have a basketball season.
2:10 remaining here in the game. At the Dynasty over there at Summertown Girls Golf. DeLauder, hand off to Bailey.
And he's still on his feet.
Still on his feet. Got the first down and more. And he will rumble down to the 18-yard line. 7-yard pickup and a first down and 10 as Shelbyville's gotten into the Wildcat red zone with 1:55 remaining. Chandler back and running back. Chandler to DeLauder's left out of the shotgun. Power formation here, a pair of H-backs for the Eagles. And Chandler gets a run over here to the right side, still going. And the Wildcats will push him down at the 17. So about a pickup of 1. Lawrence County is going to call a timeout. Their second timeout. So 2nd down and 9 with the clock stopped at 1:19 remaining in the game. Lawrence County does have 1 timeout remaining. So, Dusty, it's not completely over here at this point. Anything could happen. We can get a turnover. They've hit some big explosive plays offensively so far in this game. So, not completely out of the chance, but any way you look at it, the score stands where it is.
The score does stand where it is.
It's a impressive performance for Lawrence County, no matter how you look at it.
That's what I was just fixing to say. Lawrence County don't need to hold their head down right here.
Yep.
Whatever the outcome of this game is.
You can still clinch a playoff spot next week.
You can. And hey, they played so good tonight.
Yeah.
Just very few mishaps on both sides of the ball. Defense has played pretty phenomenal. You know, I know they've been on the field a while here, but
and already just really a couple mistakes, a fumbled snap, and a couple things here and there.
A couple procedure penalties, and I mean, outside of that, I mean, it's been a pretty clean game for Lawrence County.
This is a really explosive Shelbyville offense that you've held to 14 points so far.
And you give up 41, 2 weeks ago to Tullahoma.
Second down and 9. Bailey this time. And he is going to rumble down to the 11-yard line. So Lawrence County will call its final timeout. So 3rd down and 3 coming up. It's the final timeout here for Lawrence County. Shelbyville has 2 remaining. Clock is stopped at 1:11, so they can get a stop, take 40 seconds off. Even if Shelbyville kicks a field goal in the situation, still a 3-point game. Got a score update there from Summertown, Dusty?
It looks like it's 26-21 Summertown over Richland.
2:29 remaining in that game.
Fourth. Yep, 2:29 remaining in the fourth. I was going Loretta here.
They had a long delay because of a player had to be airlifted out of the game. So they're leading.
It's in the second quarter.
34-7.
Yep,
Actually, it looks like they're at halftime there. They had
a
long delay because of a player that got hurt, had to be airlifted, literally helicopter on the field, out of the stadium. We hope the best for him.
Yes.
Praying for him big time and hope he gets out of that, recovers with very minimal injuries.
Exactly. For his family.
3rd down and 3 coming up for Shelbyville. They're 2 of 9 on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 3.
One of those conversions came on this drive, but then they eventually got stopped one and got a 4th down conversion. So 1:11 remaining.
And Lawrence County can't stop the clock anymore. Timeouts.
Bailey's got the 1st down and more, and he will rumble into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Shelbyville.
Bailey will put the exclamation point on it here, and that will make it 20-12. Actually, well, still got to get the extra point. As Bailey will pick up, I believe that's his 2nd touchdown run of the game. He's got 17 carries for 163 yards. So Betzelberger won. So he makes this. That will more than likely ice the game with 1:05 remaining. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 1:05 remaining. It's a 21-12 Shelbyville lead. We'll take a short break. After the next Wildcat possession, we return on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here as Robert Bailey punched it in from 11 yards out, his 2nd touchdown run. Shelbyville got the extra point. They lead at 21-12 with 1:05 remaining. So Betzelberger on to kick it away. Pettigrew, Clayton, and Smith-Wiley back deep to return for the Wildcats. So Betzelberger on to kick it away. Line drive kickoff to the left, and Clayton will field this one at the 3-yard line. And cuts it upfield. And they're going to mark him down at the, looks like the 18-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. So the offense will come back on the field here for Lawrence County.
58 seconds.
58 seconds remaining.
From the 18-yard line.
So two receivers here to the left, one to the right. Clayton and Everly. Beside Trammell here out of the shotgun. Trammell back to throw. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to get sacked. The 12-yard line.
James Trammell is sacked on the play. He's second.
First sack by Shelbyville on this one.
And 16.
Brings up second down and 16. Same formation here for the Wildcats. Trammell drops back, throws. He's got Moomey. And Moomey gets knocked down hard, the 17-yard line. 5-yard pickup. Third down coming up here for the Wildcats. Third down and 11. Now under 10 seconds left to play. Might be the final play of the game. Trammell throws and has Moomey again, and he'll get it down to the 28-yard line. 11-yard pickup is third catch. So
First and 10, Lawrence County.
Trammell will spike it with 2 seconds remaining. And they'll go back and have the final play of the game. Pettigrew will now come in for Bentley. Bentley coming in a bit hobbled off. First down and 10 from the 29. Single receiver to the right, now two receivers to the right, one to the left. Pettigrew and Everly beside Trammell out of the shotgun. Trammell drops back, throws, and that one's incomplete, and that one will do it. Final score, Shelbyville will come away here with a 21-12 win. They will improve to 7-1 overall, 4-0 within the region. Lawrence County drops to 3-5 overall and 2-3 within the region. Taking a look here at the final stats, Lawrence County had 273 yards of total offense on 56 plays. For Shelbyville, had 334 yards of total offense on 44 plays. And really is a tale of two halves. Lawrence County got the job done the first half. Shelbyville came away here in the second half with a pretty good performance. So, Dusty, what are your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
Hey, great game, AJ. Both sides played really good. Don't like the outcome, but Lawrence County played really good on defense. Offense looked really good tonight. Hats off to Lawrence County having a week off. I know through fall break and practice and everything. So, still got a chance. Another win gets us in the playoffs and see what happens. We've got a busy week coming up for, I know the high school got homecoming, coming up. So I know a bunch of us dads are going to be busy throughout the week getting ready for Friday night. But kind of anxious and ready to get it going.
Final score, 21-12 Shelbyville. Our next game will be homecoming here against Franklin County. A big one for the Wildcats as they will try to potentially clinch a postseason berth here as Franklin County comes to town. They do have one more after that on the road at Cheatham County, a non-region game. So for Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.